December 26th, 9:44 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2.
Karma! That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He is a god of prosecution, right? A god!
Not a single case!
He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
Isn't that the same thing that he does? So we can beat him pretty easily since Edgeworth's a pretty crappy lawyer.
How dare you?
Sounds like someone else I know. Edgeworth.
You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared.
That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence.
He taught me what it really means to prosecute.
What?
Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10.
So, was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? I'll let you think about it for a little while.
Something like that.
And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out.
Not a chance. He hasn't lost one case in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me, times 20.
That's pretty ruthless.
Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors.
I guess it's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia, Maya?
Uh-huh.
We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think?
Why do you hate me?
Huh?
I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach.
You couldn't reach?
It was too high. I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again.
Oh man, what bad timing.
Is that just because she didn't take that shower in the spring water or whatever?
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. I'll try my best.
I hope so.
Why does Phoenix think he still needs Mia after 2 cases?
You always need your mentor.
Maya's a better mentor anyway.
What are you two whispering about?
It's nothing.
By whisper, I mean you were shouting loudly, but you were covering your mouths, so I assumed.
Well, it's time. Let's head in.
December 26th, 10 in the morning. District Court, courtroom number 3.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Is nobody gonna say it back to me?
Merry Christmas!
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready?
Fool! You seriously think that I would stand here? Were I not completely prepared?
Right. My apologies.
He's even got the judge scared.
Okay. Your opening statement, please.
Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. That should be fine. Prosecution may call its first witness.
What's with...
It's a too many voices.
What's with this guy?
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something?
Why does she always sweat like that? Is she ill?
It's just what she's
Is there a
at work.
heater directly under her? Like,
How am I supposed to fight against this?
I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Okay.
Is he going to do that on every line?
Gumshoe's
just a lot.
first. Let's see how this goes.
Describe the incident now.
Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe looks nervous.
Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop.
Testify to the court about the arrest. Now!
Wait! Mr. Von Karma.
Yes.
Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings.
Wrong. There's only one way, or one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gravel and say the word guilty. That is your role.
Yes, of course, you're quite right.
No, he's not.
A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect anything of him at all. But next morning, a body was found in the lake. So, we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
the next morning? Huh? How did he see Edgeworth there, but then the next morning he arrested Edgeworth?
What do you mean?
Because there wasn't enough days for that. Why was Gumshoe there at night?
He just said they got a call on the station. Did you listen to the testimony?
Not really, but I don't understand.
Okay. Okay.
Begin your cross-examination, attorney, now!
You received a call from a man?
Yep.
But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the gunshots, right?
That woman and the man who called in the report are two different people, obviously.
Different people?
There were two witnesses! Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I've summoned the woman who was camping.
A woman who was camping? Lot of heart.
What happened next, detective?
How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake?
Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
Our motto for the month is get there quick.
Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
I look forward to your next year's salary review.
So much to look forward to these days.
This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue!
Yes, sir.
What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then?
Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really.
Detective! The court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many times have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts.
Yes, sir.
Man, he's got his share of objections. Why didn't you think he was suspicious?
You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with prosecutors.
Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting.
I don't know what that means.
Poppycock. It's like a fancy person. It's like...
I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force.
nonsense. Foolishness. You know?
Yes.
Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good.
Continue now!
Did you find any clues on the body?
A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally.
Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bones, so its shape is well preserved.
Very well. The court accepts this bullet and evidence.
Why is that?
Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat.
The murder weapon?
A pistol.
Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony.
Right. Sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence.
What about the pistol made it decisive evidence?
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. It's not at all the same.
PX thinks it is.
There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
What?
Order! Order! So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon.
Yes, Your Honor.
Judge, this is the weapon in question.
Accepted into evidence.
Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective!
Yes, sir.
Was the bullet found in the body fired from the pistol?
Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol.
Hey, Nick! What does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Very well, let me explain. Actually, Judge, you do it.
Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate.
Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. The pistol, as you may recall, was covered in the defendant's own fingerprints.
Order! Order!
This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it.
Well, Judge,
I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However,
you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge,
yes.
what are you doing? A 10-minute recess, now!
But wait,
Just bang your flimsy gobble and get on with it, man.
Gavel, not gobble.
yes. This court will take a 10-minute recess.
Who's running this court anyway?